Every night, they are forced to stand in front of a mirror for 10 straight hours. Even when they're pushed to the brink of exhaustion, they dare not close their eyes to rest. Their faces must remain calm, emotionless, and without a hint of panic, because a mysterious group of alien creatures gathers before the mirrors to mimic their every move. If anyone tries to resist, these monsters will tear them to shreds. Some have attempted to escape this eerie forest during daylight, but no matter which direction they ran, they always ended up back where they started. At night, the creatures swarm out of hiding and hunt down anyone trying to flee, using their scent to track them, killing them in the most brutal way imaginable. But Belle had had enough. She couldn't bear living in constant fear any longer. Every time she tried to act, however, the experienced old woman would stop her. The woman had lived here for 20 years. She knew the cruelty of these monsters all too well. Once enraged, they would slaughter everyone indiscriminately. Belle only pretended to agree. During the day, while out gathering food, she secretly marked trees. At night, she would pose and dance in front of the mirror, trying to entertain the creatures. After countless days and nights of careful study, Belle finally became familiar with every inch of the terrain. Then one day she took a bird and bolted out of the cabin.
Where are you going?
Home.
You want me, kid?
I can't stay here.
Unexpectedly, the old woman didn't stop her like she usually did. This filled Belle with suspicion. Still, she followed the secret trail she had marked, running desperately to escape before nightfall. She ran tirelessly, her legs never stopping, until a clearing began to emerge faintly in the distance. Just as she thought she had finally reached the edge of the forest, reality delivered a harsh blow. Stretching out before her were endless mountains, rolling all the way to the horizon. At that moment, Belle suddenly realized that even if she ran until her legs broke, she could never escape this place in one day. Despair began to spread in her heart. Just then, the old woman's figure suddenly appeared behind her.
The first to have tried getting out. We've all tried and failed. At one time.
One day, driven by curiosity, Belle and Tile secretly went to where the monsters were believed to be hiding. In front of a deep, mysterious cave, Belle felt no fear, only excitement.
I know what they are.
They both decided to take the risk. Tile stayed at the entrance holding the rope, while Belle descended into the cave to investigate. Carefully, she climbed down. Nothing happened along the way. When she reached the bottom, she was shocked to find it completely empty. No monsters, just scattered human tools and objects. Suddenly, an eerie noise echoed through the cave. Belle called out to Tile in a panic. At that moment, a hand slowly reached out from the cave, and as it touched the sunlight, it began to sizzle and burn with white smoke.